Hey Nico, just wanted to show you some of the stuff I was talking about with the Plus pedal. So you can see blend, which is pretty much volume, rise, which is when you hit the pedal, how soon does the freeze happen. You can see mine is not completely immediate. I want it to sound a little more natural. Sustain is actually more of a tone knob, and I tend to set mine maybe a little bit around there. And tail is actually gonna be more like kind of how long it lasts. I have it all the way up right now, so it's infinite. So just so you can hear, here's a Jazz Master on its most abrasive pickup. Right? So there is a little liveness to it. There's a little waver since it's technically a sampler. Right? Tone all the way down. Tone all the way up. But then, like I said, when you have it set in certain ways, you can stack more freezes on top of it. Now there, you hear that kind of like... That's because I kind of hit it too close to picking it. So you do get kind of a repeat sound, right? But I can hit it real quick, try it again. Where's the note? Now the drone sounds different. Maybe pitch it. Put a new note in there. Now it's cycling through the notes and getting rid of the old ones once I hit 5 of them. And then what's crazy is like, I think it's this one. Wherever you set this will help determine how many tones. Like this is like all 5 and then it cycles through 5. Here is like you can put down maybe 3. So there's cool ways to use it. This is that box I was talking about, the little wet box. So if I don't want my guitar sound to come through at all, and maybe let's say I take the note and I want it to kind of go away a little bit, put on some delay. Now I can make little kind of synthy sounds. quicker. Put on the filter. And as long as I hold it, it'll stay. But if I let go, it goes away. So I think there's a lot of really cool shit you can do with this pedal. I think it's totally worth it. One other thing to note is that you'll see here, oh no, you can't see it. Light, light brighter. Light, light brighter. It is actually touch sensitive. So I can make one tone at this volume. And then another louder, softer. Like notice that second tone was quieter, right? Whereas I can make the third tone louder. So you do get kind of used to, and then you just do a fast click to delete it. You do get kind of used to like going halfway down or going all the way down for that. So I think that it's super useful. As you can see, yeah, it can glitch out. And it really just depends on how you want to use the pedal. That's the price of its flexibility, is that, you know, let me go like max speed essentially. You'll hear some notes will kind of like catch my fingernails. What I do is if I get a sound I don't like, if I'm holding it down, I give it a quick one and then do it again. So like, right, it's gone. But like if you're just looking to essentially have a nice drone while you're playing, shallow water. It really does the trick. What was the other thing I was going to say about it? Oh yeah, the effects loop is really cool. As you can see, I use the ricochet in mine. But what's really cool is you could put a volume pedal in the effects loop, and then you can control the volume of the loop instead of having to mess with the blend knob. So something to consider. Anyways, hope that was informative and exhaustive.